At this time of the year, if you are in Pekarzhing and think that driving is the quickest way to get around, perhaps you should consider rethinking. It is much easier and faster if you choose to walk. For instance, from the place where I was, to get here it took me about 15 minutes by car, when in actual it would have taken a little over 5 minutes had I chosen to walk.
The traffic congestion is at its height, especially between 8 and 10 a.m. and 4 to 6 in the evening. Vehicles, heavy and light alike, have to ply through the same road because of just one entry and exit gate. About 200 trucks ferry raw materials to Pasakha every day. This further aggravates the situation. However, with the coming up of the bypass from Birbari, an Indian settlement about 7 kilometers from Pekarzhing, the traffic congestion is expected to ease. The talks for this bypass were already underway and accepted in principle a few years ago. However, works gained momentum only after 2013.
The road that is coming from Birbari, which is just above the Singpara, the bypass is going to happen from that way. That is funded by ADB under Subregional project. It's taken care by Indian Government of India, and I believe that has been already handed over to the PW West Bengal. West Bengal has already tendered out the work to the contractor. In fact, now they are just waiting for to resolve the land issues in that area. I believe it's about 6.5 kilometer from Birbari to Pasakha. All the heavy trucks will go from that side. So here we will just get maybe the third country goods and some small consignments.
To monitor this bypass, a land customs station will be constructed at Ale in Pekarzhing, Pasakha under the South Asia Sub-Region Economic Cooperation Project. The Asian Development Bank is funding it. Other plans under the same project include the development of a mini dry port near the State Trading Corporation Limited and also a northern bypass. With the mini dry port, trucks need not come for clearance to customs office, which today is located in the town area. This will further decongest the traffic. The project is expected to be complete by 2018.
For that project, we have been allocated about 10 million USD. So within this project, within this amount, we are supposed to complete the project. The status of the project is that the consultancy recruitment has been started. In fact, we have already opened the tender. The technical tender has been opened, and the financial will be opening on this 30th of January. And after that, we will be recruiting. After a month, we will be recruiting the consultant, and this consultant will carry out the estimate and designing activities. And once that is complete, then we will be recruiting the contractors to carry out the work.
Meanwhile, Thomde officials said for the opening of the second international border gate near the mini dry port, talks are underway. The Ministry of Home and Cultural Affairs is taking up the issue with the Indian government. Compiled for Sonam Mongdi, Tara Limbu for BBS News.